Yo, 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 man. We back once again, man, with another special episode of the Brick by Brick podcast, hosted by your boy Dion. And today, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I'm here with a special guest from the city, you feel me? I've been trying to get him on the podcast for a couple months now. Now we got our schedules aligned. And today we gonna bless y'all with a great episode like no other, man. I'm on my Club Shay Shay shit a little bit, you feel me? Like I do my homework, you feel me? I've been paying attention over the years, man. And I would like for y'all to welcome my guest today, the one and only Lantana.
Yeah, fuck niggas. Right,
Oh,
bro, I'm
God.
talking about, listen, anytime anybody from the city or anybody, they say my name, they gonna say it like that. It's
Oh,
like,
God,
it don't matter. It don't matter.
It
They
only
saying,
makes sense, bro.
Yeah.
It only makes sense. What's up with my boy, man?
Man, I'm good, man. I'm hanging out, man. I've been checking your shit out. I'm like, man, let me come fuck with cuz. I like, you know what I mean, where you be coming from with a lot of this shit.
I heard
You
you.
know what
I
I mean?
heard you.
It felt genuine, and I'm like, damn. And then I come here, your cameramans, my peoples, all type of shit, man.
All love, man. All love. I definitely appreciate you coming out for sure, because, you know, a lot of people would look at it like, shit, I got to wait till, you know what I mean, I see something credible going on, you feel me? And then you hopped on early. I definitely appreciate
I
that.
be feeling like, man, like, you know, you gotta have something going. At least you gotta have something going for me
Word.
to fuck with you. Cause you gotta listen, before anybody can fuck with you, you gotta fuck with yourself.
Word.
You have to fuck with yourself first. But people really be feeling like just because shit.
Uh-huh.
You have to fuck. When you fuck with yourself, people then want to fuck with you.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? But people don't look at it like that. They be looking like, I'm hot or I'm this or that.
Come
Fuck
fuck-
out. Is you fucking with yourself.
Exactly.
You know what
Exactly.
I mean? And I seen the production value, and then I seen your mindset with some of it. So I was like, shit, I fuck with you. You know what I mean, I'm like that with rappers, entrepreneurs, anybody. Like, man, I mean, if I see somebody doing it, I like to genuinely like to see people doing their shit.
Hell yeah. And I definitely, and the same with you. Like, you feel me? I definitely been watching from afar, you know what I mean, doing the music. And now, you know what I mean, now that you transition, doing the music and content, you feel me? So I pay attention to everything that our artists doing in the city. Like, you know what I mean? I commend that for sure. But before I get into my questions, I want to ask you, you know what I mean? Because you led in with an interesting conversation with the Tory Lane shit. You know what I mean? And you wanted to know why you feel like the fellas is mad out here. You feel me? What's going on out
I
here?
don't know if that just be the internet. I don't really be talking to niggas about like celebrity shit like that anyway. So I don't really, not too many people that I even would have this conversation with.
Yeah.
So I don't even know. So maybe I just be looking at like the comments on the internet, and they really be sound like they hate Megan Thee Stallion, and I just don't understand it. I just don't understand it. They feel like she lying about all of it.
Yeah.
It's on camera. Like the police had guns drawn on them. They talking about she stepped in glass. It's a conspiracy. What the fuck is y'all talking about?
Yeah.
You feel me? I just don't understand why people hate her. Something happened to her. They said she got shot. I ain't gonna even see they said she got shot. You feel me?
Watch it. I look at it like shit. Maybe they look at it like shit, man. I'm such a Tory fan. Whatever Meg Thee Stallion talking about, that shit cap. You feel me? So they standing on it.
Yeah, I think some niggas just hate the hoes. And I don't understand why they hate them.
Yeah.
They just feel like, bitch lying. The bitch is lying. I'm like, but look, and I may have went with that, but I heard the phone call that he did right the next morning after he got arrested.
Word.
He talked to the other girl that was in the car. What was her name? Is it Alexis or nah? It was some
the Kelsey?
Kelsey.
Yeah.
He on the phone the next day from the county, telling this bitch sorry. Man, I was tripping, man. I was wilding out, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that kind of gave it away.
Guess what? If I ever get locked up for a shooting, I'm not calling nobody to say sorry about nothing.
Oh, God.
Get me out. Hold on. Let's figure it out. What's going on? Say if I get arrested for a shooting that you did, I'm not even calling you the next day.
Uh-huh. Man, why am I in here for some shit you did?
Why am I in here? I ain't about to call you on the phone and be saying how, like, look, we get locked up. You get locked up.
Yeah.
We was out last night and I shot a nigga and they just came and took you away. And I'm free.
Word.
You gonna call me to apologize?
Yeah, that shit don't make no sense at all. I'm gonna be cussing your ass out. Like, nigga, let's change positions, nigga.
No, and then people on the internet, they argue me, be like, he was apologizing because he was fucking both of them. Man, if I'm in jail for a shooting, man, fuck you hoes, man. And you done shot this bitch. I don't care if I've been fucking y'all. Y'all not my people. Like, man, y'all some hoes. I mean, y'all cool. Who ain't gonna be in jail apologizing because I'm in jail for felonious assault with a deadly weapon.
Man.
I'm not calling you hoes to apologize because I was fucking y'all. The fuck? He from Toronto. They from Texas. He don't know them bitches for real.
Oh my God.
Fuck them, like, you feel me?
I gotta get out of here. I gotta
get out of here. We need to figure this out.
Man.
We need to figure this out. We need to figure it out. Like, feel me? You know what I mean? And then I tell niggas, they mad at like him having to do, like they feel like he in jail for some shit that he ain't do. Listen, when you calling yourself being a real nigga, a street nigga, and you don't want to tell, it's consequences to that.
Word.
You know, it ain't like, oh, he being a real nigga, let's let him be free because he being a real nigga. No, you don't want to tell. You have to deal with real life consequences, which could either lead to death or jail. In his case, it led to jail, which almost just led to death.
Exactly.
You feel me? If he would have been like, nah, I ain't shoot that bitch. Kelsey shot that bitch. He would have had to deal with niggas, oh, you a snitch, Tory snitch. He could have kept making them whole songs. The bitches would have still loved him.
Exactly.
You feel me? He's not a street nigga. Nobody, I don't know who looked at Tory Lanez like a street nigga. He came out singing and shit.
Yeah, I don't know not one person that would have looked at him like a street nigga.
Look at him like a street nigga, so he would have had to deal with niggas thinking he a bitch. But, bro, but okay, you don't want to be a snitch. You have to deal, all right, go do that time.
Exactly.
Niggas that don't snitch, don't do time. And that's what come with it. Don't cry about it after that. Y'all just applaud him. He wanted to be a real nigga. Now he dealing with real nigga consequences.
I like that perspective. And it's coming from a nigga who did time.
Bro. So, listen, and it's just accountability. Don't nobody be wanting to take accountability for shit. They think this shit GTA. Nigga, if you don't tell, you go to jail. Man. The fuck are we talking about?
Oh,
and I don't
God.
think, and I don't know why they think like, oh, Meg wanted to just blame Tory. What's for what? Man, listen, them college hoes, if she looked back and seen Kelsey shooting her, she not gonna be like, nah, I'm about to put it on Tory.
Word.
Why would she do that? What benefit?
It's more so Tory protecting another motherfucker.
Yeah, and he dealing with the real nigga consequences.
Definitely.
Of being a real nigga. He like, I ain't gonna tell. I'm gonna tell. I don't give a fuck. I'm fine. Even there, a Mexican stabbing your head.
Man,
a Mexican stabbing your
dealing
head.
With it.
Stabbing you to death. Because you ain't like, nigga, I didn't shoot that bitch.
He probably would have rather been locked up in Canada.
Man, he probably would have rather been free getting gold and platinum plaques because he makes awesome music.
Nah, you right.
That's what the fuck he rather have been doing.
Absolutely.
He don't even know them hoes. Do you think anybody in Kelsey family is reaching out fucking with him?
Hell nah. Shit, I only see his pops, you know what I mean, representing him.
You feel me? He got people, they don't give a fuck. Nobody give a fuck. And like I said, man, I understand if you want to be a real nigga. I get it. I get it. A street nigga, if you live in a street nigga lifestyle, then you should do that.
Word.
This nigga living in a lap of luxury. He was just swimming in the pool with Kylie Jenner. And now he in there getting stabbed up by some essay.
That's fucked up, man. That's fucked up. And that's probably why niggas mad too, because he, you know what I mean, if he would have just had to take his time and, you know what I mean, he lived, you know what I mean, got out, he cool. But, you know what I mean, he getting stabbed up in that bitch.
It come with jail.
You right.
It come with jail. What the people be acting. People hate when I talk like this because people hate to look the reality of it. Yeah. Nigga, if I'm going to be a real nigga, I'm not telling. I could go to jail. In jail, I can get stabbed and killed, or I can stab or kill a nigga and get more time.
Word.
Or my mama could die while I'm locked up. My daddy could die while I'm locked up. My granny dead while I'm locked up. My kids growing up without a daddy, I'm locked up because I was holding true to my morals, and I'm not a snitch, and they feel me? So therefore I can live with it. I'm not doing no crime.
You talking your shit.
Don't do no crime. If you once you feel like, oh, these is the morals I stand on, when you got to deal with the consequences, I don't want to hear that shit. Deal with them. You feel me? Because a nigga that don't cry, I'm like, do your shit. You feel me?
Word.
Like right now, like the nigga, the nigga who ran over the police.
Yeah.
He like, I could deal with it. Wonder why his chin up like that? He meant that shit. Fuck y'all. Bitch.
Yeah.
Kill my son. I don't care, man. Fuck y'all.
Word.
I don't care. 30 police in here. Fuck y'all. Do what y'all gonna do. I can live with it. If I go to jail right now for doing something because a nigga did something to my son, I can live with the shit. It just is what it is. You feel me? This wasn't no accident.
Nah, you talking your shit. I ain't gonna hold you. That's a definitely interesting perspective, but I'm gonna transition a little bit. I'm gonna ask you. So when we launched the podcast Brick by Brick, you feel me? We launched it with a report card at the beginning of the year, and with our intentions to being like bringing notoriety to some artists and bringing notoriety to artists that's been doing their thing and everything like that or whatever, and grading them on a scale of what we thought. Mm-hmm. And I noticed that you were one of the artists that first, grasped to the report card and everything and gave your perspective on it. You respected it and everything. But now that we hear the face, I wanted to ask you, like, what was your perspective on the report card? Like,
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I don't know. Y'all said something about my clothes, and at the time
I know
I
was
dressing really nice, and I felt like, all right, but it's a joke. You
feel
me?
Nah, that wasn't a joke because that was based on your previous.
No, I'm not. Yeah, it was based on my previous. I know because I didn't. It was back a while ago. I didn't care.
Yeah,
I was just a raw nigga, shirt off. I ain't care, bro. You know, you feel me?
Word. That's what I remember. Yeah, like the shirt off. You know what I mean?
But I've been having them little fits.
You definitely been putting that shit on.
I've been having them little fits, and the reason why I ain't taking that serious because niggas been coming up with this. Hold on, I'm gonna call you right back. All right. Look, the reason I don't trip about that shit, it don't matter.
Word.
Listen, if I'm doing my shit, however y'all feel about me don't matter.
Exactly.
Talk about me. Look, I get it, you know, because we artists, and artists be sensitive about their shit. Mm-hmm. But I just don't be in my feelings about shit that I can't control. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
People say shit about wild, outlandish things, but it's their opinion.
Word.
You feel me?
But my question is, like, mainly, like, tourists, like, what do you think about the list? I mean, it ain't even a list. It's actually a report card that was put in alphabetical order and everything based on lyrics and.
Man, listen, I felt like it was your opinion. I ain't get too deep into that shit.
Yeah,
niggas got their list, bro. I don't look, bro. I'm not much for the back and forth.
Word.
So, nigga, like when I'm out there, I don't understand. Nigga, the attitudes that people be having and be mad about, I don't be mad. Yeah. I don't be mad. I only be mad when people like play with my manhood, like, or you feel me, shit like that. You know what I mean? Because like I'm not good with the internet shit. That's why I won't go. I gotta stay lighthearted on the internet.
Word.
Because like you know the new generation and some people they good. They just trolls. Mm-hmm. They call I'm trolling. I'm not a good troll. Yeah. I'm like, what the fuck you mean?
Yeah.
Bitch ass nigga.
Word.
I'm gonna DM you. Niggas will take your DMs, post it, go live about you. So it's like I don't even know what to do. I just see you when I see you. And I'm not the one to hold grudges, so like it's the internet. Like you can't.
Nah, I definitely respect that.
I mean, like you doing that, it's good. You know, I know some niggas that really was mad at you about that shit. Yeah. But it's like, I get it, but it's like, what do it mean if you really doing your shit? Man, this list ain't finna do nothing.
On God, and it wasn't to like shit on nobody and nothing like that. It was basically to bring notoriety to let somebody know that we is watching.
I felt like it was a lot of cap. Some niggas got B's that was like, I was like, oh man.
Yeah, see.
But it's all opinion. This is always my biggest, like what I tell niggas, like, bro, it's niggas who they favorite rap group is the Yin Gang Twins.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Word.
And it's somebody who gonna be like, man, what? But how you gonna
it's
tell
all
them
objective.
That it's objective.
Word.
Them niggas don't like my shit. If you would have been like, bitch ass nigga and gave me an A+, then we could see you whole ass nigga.
Yeah.
You don't like my rapping, you don't like my clothes, you don't like my videos, you don't like it. My shit ain't for you, nigga. But if you say you give me an A+ for being a bitch ass nigga, then you say an A+ a whole ass.
Yeah, that's some bitch ass shit.
Don't get hoes. Hey, hoes don't love him. The people, then we could get into that. You feel me? But other than that, niggas be just emotional, bro. Niggas be too emotional.
Nah, it's coming from a nigga who, I mean, for me and my guy, of course, who, you know what I mean, who took our time, who actually listen to us. Like, you feel me? Who fuck with the city. Like, I'm the type of nigga that'll buy your merch.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't one of them niggas who
you really
just,
into you really paying attention.
You feel me? Like,
a regular nigga wouldn't even know most of them people.
On God. I know every album niggas be dropping. You feel me? Like, and I listen to all that shit, so it feel like it be coming from a perspective of a fan.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? And I don't mind saying I'm a fan of a motherfucker because I don't do music. You feel me? So I just listen. Like, cool. For sure.
But listen, guess what? Anytime you critiquing niggas, it's gonna be a problem.
Yeah, I learned that.
Anytime you critiquing niggas, it's gonna be a problem because some niggas don't see nothing wrong. I don't see nothing wrong with nothing I do. You feel me? But I don't. I know that's my perspective.
Yeah.
You feel me? But some niggas be so sensitive. It be killers. Sensitive, emotional. Just don't. You know what I mean? Not saying that I don't have emotion, but I just know how to deal with my emotions.
Word.
Some niggas don't know how to deal with their emotions. They like, oh, this nigga said I don't rap good. I want to kill him.
Yeah.
I hate him.
Yeah.
Man. Listen.
And that's why it was so easy for me to reach out to you, because I feel like just listening to your music and watching what you got going on, you seem like a realist. Like, you feel me? Like, just a real person.
I'm logic based. I'm not I can look at shit from different perspectives. I understand his other perspectives. You feel me? Like, it's people like, man, the way I think, man, in our culture, for real, sometimes will be looked at like a bitch to a lot of niggas.
Yeah.
Because they thinking, because I'm a nigga, I look at everything as life and death. And I don't play with people. And I lead with respect, and I rather us all get home safe.
Exactly.
And then some people will look at that like it's some bitch ass shit in our culture, because it's just like, you not willing to just crash and risk it all. I have something to live for. I've been to prison before. I've dealt with consequences. A lot of people that think like that, you feel me, they haven't dealt with real life consequences.
Word.
Like, that's why, in traffic, if somebody cut me off, or if somebody speed and they go crazy, I be looking at it like, oh, they probably got to get there. They in a rush. They in a rush. They tweaking. I ain't trying to speed up and be like, I couldn't imagine fighting a stranger. Getting out the car to fight a stranger in traffic. I'm about to get out my car and fight them because they did some bullshit in traffic, which I do time to time. Because everybody does bullshit in traffic from time to time.
Word.
You know what I mean? So, the way I think, I think about it like life and death. Like, oh, if I get out this car and I want to confront this man, I got to be willing to kill him, or he might kill me. Or I might go to prison for life. That's just how my brain all the way go to that. So when little shit happen, I'll be like, nigga gave me what grade he gave me on the tell. All right, whatever, bro. I don't care. Because the people that love, I don't know, but I got a lot of love in my life, so.
Word. And I ain't gonna lie, that's why I can say I'm a fan of you genuinely. Like, you feel me? Like, this, I'm gonna just say this for the listeners. Like, all right, this gonna be a conversation between two men that I got questions on the side type shit, because it is already fluent as it should type shit.
If I get to rambling too much, let me know too.
Nah, it's perfect, because I ain't one of them niggas that's gonna stop you. You want to say what you want to say, and I'm gonna let you say what you want to say type shit. But it's easy for me to be a fan because I listen to your music, and what you saying right now is actually relating to what's in the music. Like, you feel me? And let's take it back a little bit. Like, you feel me? With the all hustle, no luck, you feel me? I want to go back to how it started. You feel me? You know what I mean? What was it like on the ride? You feel me? Going up, because you got a interesting perspective that a lot of artists from the city don't, and I don't think that you get your just due. From my perspective, I don't think you get your just due as you should.
I think some people don't be want to give it up. I don't be knowing. Why you think that is? We don't get to that. Why do you think people? I ain't gonna lie. I be doing my shit.
You want me to tell you why?
Tell me why niggas don't be want to give it up.
I'm gonna keep it 100, cause you ain't one of them loud ass dope boy niggas out. You know what I mean? You ain't one of them. You just you.
I'm just me. Like, it ain't like I'm docile or cool. I'm just me.
You ain't like everybody else. You feel me? So
I be like, man, I know y'all see what be going on. It be like sometimes people just be like, I don't want to give it up for like.
Yeah, I know.
And they be feeling me. They all be feeling like sometimes it be like a nigga don't want to give it up.
And you ain't making a lot of music that a lot of niggas want to do. Like, you feel me? I mean, not a lot of niggas want to hear, but it's like, know they stuck in their ways. You feel me?
Yeah, if we ain't talking like
you make, all right. See, that's why I say this is a conversation.
Real people music.
On God. So it's a time where, like, I was gonna ask you in my questions. You feel me? Since it's a conversation, I asked, how does it feel being an artist who make real music for people who just want to fucking party?
Man, it just feel like this just who I like. That's just who I am. I'm a real person.
Yeah.
I'm not like a street nigga.
Word.
I'm a real person.
Exactly.
I have been in street. I've been in the streets. I've been a certain type of way. I was different. I'm a grown person though. Like, I'm grown now. I've been through some shit. Like you feel me? But it be like, man, I can't make disingenuous music. I can't make something that I don't feel in my heart.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not riding. Like I said earlier, I want everybody to make it home safe to their family.
Word.
Be cool. So I can't rap about no killing shit or no certain shit that I feel like ain't. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I come from a time where if you was on certain shit, you didn't say you was on that certain shit. And I ain't gonna say it was niggas like that who told all their business, but I'm not a person that like reveals everything about me.
Exactly.
It's certain shit that I would do. I wouldn't tell anybody.
Man, and I see it through the music and I hear it through the music. And one thing I can say, your music, you got a lot of different music, no cap. Like, you feel me?
I think that's what throw people off with me because I don't really have a genre.
Yeah.
That it be like, I be making shit all around because I got different emotions.
But I can say this, when I get fly on some fly shit, I want to hear Lantana. And I want to be on some player shit, I want to hear Lantana. You feel me? Like, that's what... But a lot of niggas ain't player,
ain't trying
bro.
to be player. That's really what I feel like I make. I make player music.
You make player music.
Because I was telling niggas, like, look, I'm telling people, player is not, I get all the hoes. Player is how you deal with situations.
Yeah.
Your consideration for situations. Player is being a gentleman. Player is being somebody who understands consequences.
Come on, man.
You a player. If you a player, you understand, like, you know what I mean? Like, look, all right, I like to smoke weed, man. I'm about to go in here, I'm about to go in here with my grandma and all of my family and everybody, and they hate the smell of weed. You know what? I ain't even finna smoke the weed because I'm a player and my grandma and them in there.
Come on, man. That's player, man.
You being a player. It's a lot of old people who live over here. Or it's somebody, they ain't on that. My nigga ain't, I'm riding, I'm about to be on some bullshit. My nigga ain't on that, bro. I'm about to drop you off.
Yeah.
I'm a player.
Come on, man.
I'm not gonna put you in, you feel me? I'm a player.
And that's why it's easy for motherfuckers to fuck with you. And that's why it's easy for motherfuckers to not fuck with you. Because there's more not player niggas out here.
And people don't like when you play or something.
Oh, God.
People that don't like, that's not player, they like, there's some niggas gonna be like, he's using this, he thinking too much, or he don't, like, man, some nigga think you a bitch. I'm like, nah, listen, get what? If I get out this car, I might tweak with you.
Word.
Or say like, and like I be thinking like the Tory Lane shit. I be thinking like, damn, all right, am I willing? This nigga just said this shit on me about the internet. Am I willing to really tweak with this man?
Mm-hmm.
Kill him. Not like write a status back. Am I willing to kill him? That's how I think. Cause what if he get on there and be like, nigga, fuck your mama and your kids?
Word.
What if I say something back to a nigga and he say, fuck your mama and y'all kids, y'all bitches, your dead granny? I'm not the type of nigga that could. I'm not a typer back to that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get up with you.
Exactly.
You feel me? So it's like, I don't even
the
want
old school way. You ain't even gonna,
like,
when I see you is when I see you.
Yeah, man. And then like, damn. And then like, even then, if he make that status, then I be like, man, you know what? I whacked him.
Mm-hmm.
When I'm on my 10th summer in jail, in prison, and my son asked me, bro, you still locked up? Damn, I'm locked up because I killed the nigga that made a status about me.
Come on now. Irrelevant.
He made a status about me. I killed him. I'm on my 10th summer in prison. My son is now, whatever, he about to graduate. I'm about to miss his graduation. I killed the nigga because he played with me on the internet.
Yeah, that's wild.
It might be respected when you first do it. It will not be respected when you're on your 10th summer and everybody paying their own bills and you not helping. Or you calling on Christmas and they got to pass the phone around. They got to pass. Y'all want to talk to Yandre? Like, talk to Yandre. He got 30 minutes on the phone. He in jail asking what's going on.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I deal with that to this day.
I think that far from everything.
Yeah, and that's why I fuck with you, because I can see the same resemblance. You feel me? Like, I do the same shit. You feel me? But just to transition back a little bit, you know what I mean? Just to, you know what I mean, take them on a emotional roller coaster. Yeah. Take my fans on the emotional roller coaster. Take us on the ride when you was on the rise with the all hustle, no luck. You feel me? I was a young boy. Like I said, I graduated in 2010. You feel me? That's why I can say genuinely I was a fan of everybody.
Yeah, because that was a different era, like as far as like the rappers and all of that.
Exactly. Everybody was grown. I was coming up. You feel me?
I came home. It was all in international beat gang.
Yeah,
it was all of that different shit going on. It was just, man, you know, I went to prison when I was 19. I did 4 years. I came home like the whole time. I just knew I was just getting better, and I just knew I was gonna come home and make music. And I came home. I came home from prison. I got straight to it, but I got derailed because like reality hit you, because people, you grow different in jail.
Yeah.
Like niggas in jail, they sound so like above, and sometimes like not all of them, but there's some niggas who feel like you mature in jail, but you didn't mature in the world.
Yeah.
So it's totally different. You'll be thinking you got it all figured out until you get in the world, and then it be like, oh, it's variables.
It's different.
It's variables. Like, damn, like $50 and $100 ain't just some little shit.
Word.
Niggas, you be in jail, like, it be niggas in jail, be like, oh, they be wanting $50 or $100. Man, that ain't just like, oh, because I mean, I wasn't like that because I'm an appreciative nigga, whatever you do for me. But I know niggas who used to be like, bro, send me $100.
Yeah.
Give me $100. Now I know, like, money don't be real to you sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, back when I was in prison, we ain't have phones. None of that shit. Like, you know what I mean, cell phones.
Yeah, you had to
like,
do your time.
There was real shit going on. We ain't had no Facebook. We ain't know what was going on. So we was out of touch. But, nah, man, that prison shit just make you different. But, like, I came home 2011. I got to rapping a little bit. Then I went to prison. I mean, then I got disrailed by being in the streets. You feel me?
Okay.
I'm being in the streets. And then, man, my boy Duke the God, RP Duke the God, he got killed. He got killed in front of his mama house. He got killed in front of his mama house, you feel me? His mama had a fan, like, you feel me? And when I was in prison, the main person that was there for me was my mama.
Mm-hmm.
My mom was like there, like it was like physical pain to her that I was in jail.
Word.
So I was thinking like, damn, me and him doing some of the same shit. What if I get killed in front of my mama house? That's like a slap in her face, like, damn. I went through that whole 4 years of pain with you.
Mm-hmm.
And you just decided to say, fuck it, and just, you know what I mean, put yourself, like, what if you get, you know what I mean? What if and that shit really, hit me. I remember when I got the call that he got killed. I was on North Bend and Winton Road, right at the light, and I got that call. I was like, damn. And then, like, we got killed in front of his mama house, and that shit just changed me, bro. And he was, like, a real, like, supporter of mine, so when after that shit happened, it was like, bro, go mode. Come on, man. I was like, I was working. I was like laying towel. I remember I took my check on that Friday. I took that shit to Young X. We went in the studio, made All Hustle No Luck, because All Hustle No Luck was already my brand. Yeah. And then from there, it just started going up, man. I had linked with this dude named Dan Gotti. He was shooting, like he believed in. He seen me at a motherfucking talent show. It was like a competition, like some shit like that. Yeah. But I lost, but I was in there. Niggas could tell, like, I'm the one, you feel me? They could tell. So I hollered at him. So he was like, man, I'm going to shoot a video. I'm going to shoot a video for you. Like, this was like my second.
And that's when videos was not fucking cheap.
Videos wasn't cheap, man. Like, shout out to Cam, Bang Out Films. He shot my first video for $200. My nigga Tony paid for that shit, man. Shout out to my nigga Tony. You know what I mean? But Dan got it. He was shooting good videos already, but he wasn't tapped in with the niggas. Okay. He was fucking with a nigga, but he wasn't tapped in with the niggas. And he seen me, and I hollered at him, and I was genuine. I was gonna just pay him, but he was like, man, I fuck with your shit a lot. Yeah. Like, damn. Man, cause you know I'm not a nigga, man. I like, listen, I ain't tripping on getting some shit for free. Yeah. If you fucking with me, fuck with me. But if you ain't fucking with me, I'd rather, you feel me? I don't want you to do my video and then don't give it to me for 3 months because you did it for free. Word. You feel me? But he like,
I might as well just pay you.
I'm going to pay you. You feel me? Don't complain when you getting some shit free, you know what I mean? But since, you know what I mean? So, but he ended up shooting my video in College Hill, man, and that shit just started going crazy. I bought like 500 blank CDs from, not blank CDs, like printed out of my mixtape from this lady named Judy Jones. Okay. I bought 500 blank CDs, and I was like, I'm not going to sell none of these. I went and passed them out myself. Yeah. And I went to the clubs. I used to take pictures with people with my CD, and it made it look like I just was giving it to everybody. And it was to the point where I was in the club with a handheld camera, just to show how Uncut is. I'm in there with a handheld camera taking pictures of people with my CD, and that shit just, the city started getting behind it. They just felt the genuineness. Yeah. Because before that, it was all arrogant dope boys rapping. or just the way like the other shit that where niggas like, well, you know the city ain't gonna fuck with it.
Word.
You feel me? But all the dope boy niggas who had that money behind them, everybody had that big money behind them. But
it seemed like you overshadowed
I did because I was really in the streets and really fucking with people. You know, them niggas that was getting backing and shit like that, they was looking at themselves like they was rich niggas. They was already on.
Yeah.
'Cause they already driving shit. They already wearing jewelry and all that one shit.
Word.
I'm not having Nathaniel but me.
Yeah.
I ain't having Nathaniel but drive.
And
so
people
it's like,
connected to that.
They connected because they like, damn, he taking pictures with, he fucking with it, he doing, you know what I mean?
Word.
I ain't arrogant up there like, you know what I mean? Just hoes in my little, you feel me? I fuck with my hoes and my niggas. I'm coming to the club like, bro, yes. I'm shaking your hand, looking you in the eye, fucking with you niggas like, yeah, man.
Yeah.
And it's just me. Fuck with me. Or don't.
Word.
This is not no, you feel me? That's so it was a breath of fresh air, I feel like, for people, cause bro, niggas was so hot nosed and shit. Bro, you remember? How niggas was. I wasn't tripping.
Yeah.
I wasn't tripping, man. If you fuck with me, I ain't about to play nobody cock that fuck with me.
Yeah.
Niggas back then was like, I'm only fucking with the, you feel me? Which I get, you know what I mean? Because everybody can't be like how I am. I'm just a personable nigga, you feel me?
Well, so it ain't even hard that, I mean, I could pretty much answer this. I know how it was on the rise, you feel me, when you had that incline.
Being signed?
Nah, just on your way to be into that. You feel me? Like
that was some shit.
That had to been a hell of a ride.
Bro, it was a lot of ups and downs. It was really almost before I got signed. It was really like they was telling me fuck that shit. It was some niggas like
fuck rap?
No, they was like no, fuck that song.
Oh, type
and
damn.
Then my nigga Jerry, man, from Barn Hill, man. My nigga Jerry, he bodyguard for Rick Ross, and he called me, and because he took my song and played it for Rick Ross.
Yeah.
And then he played for them. Them niggas flew me down to Miami. I'm in Rick Ross mansion. This is my first time on the plane.
Type shit.
My second time on the plane. Like, I ain't get on the plane until I was 23, 24. You feel me? They flew me down there. I'm in Ross mansion for like 4-5 days. They giving me shit. This shit really... I'm like, I ain't even 2 years out of jail. I'm really like...
Yeah, everything was fresh.
I'm like, bro, I'm really 2 years after being 4 years in close max. I'm really still fried. I'm down here with these niggas, man. I was down there with Lil Snoop, RP Lil Snoop. I was down there with him. And I'm like, damn, bro, they flew me down here. They was really fucking with me. But it was a lot of other shit going on. Then I got flew out to New York. I guess I ended up signing with fucking RCA, which was the stupidest shit. But I never talk about it because I'm not like a accountable nigga, like I said.
Yeah.
Like, you never see me on the internet talk about my deal or talk about, I know a lot of people be want to know about that shit.
That's why you're here today.
I just signed with the wrong people. Them niggas like them big ladies, they just signed me because they was really in competition with Rick Ross. And I ain't signed with Ross because I thought like if I signed with RCA, it was gonna be better for me to help my team right away because I'm not a selfish nigga. I'm like, I could be Scottie Pippen, Steve Kerr, and I thought it was gonna be better. Like I could get my own deal and then get my own label. But I didn't really have the education because it was nobody to talk to about it.
Word. But it couldn't have been like that from the jump, you feel me? Like you had to have some good from it. From the jump?
It was like what you talking about, like being signed?
Yeah. Because
the good
not
thing
a lot
was
of people
I got some
from the
money
city.
The good thing was I got some money but it wasn't like, it wasn't like life changing.
Yeah, significant.
Money.
Yeah.
So it was like, and then like the way they handled my business, it was just like, you know what I mean? And I could have did better with my team.
Yeah.
I could have did like, I could have left Cincinnati. I could have left, but niggas not knowing, I'm really, like, I ain't gonna let me make that excuse. Like, I'm just like, man, I'm still fresh out of jail and I'm still like close to I'm thinking like, if I didn't make this much happen, I'm making this much happen with little to no budget, off my energy and shit. I'm feeling like Goku. I'm powered up. I feel like a Super Saiyan. I'm like, I'm gonna show niggas we can do it from here. I'm gonna show the love. But niggas not on that.
Yeah.
Niggas is not as genuine as I am.
Facts.
Cause I don't have like, bro, I don't be capping.
I understand.
I don't. So like the shit that I be on with niggas, I fuck with niggas. Like I really be there. I'm thinking like, man, I could show niggas, but
so do you feel like it was a missed opportunity for holding it down for the city?
Yes. Yeah, it was a missed opportunity because, but I don't blame it. I blame myself because of how I feel about my city and I feel with my people that I fuck with.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So I don't be want to say that because I don't want to make it seem like it's Cincinnati fault.
Yeah,
It's my fault for sure.
Okay.
It's my fault for not knowing my business well enough, for entrusting certain people. I'm not even blaming them. I'm blaming myself.
And you was young. The internet wasn't what it is.
Fresh out. I'm really still fresh out. I'm still trying to figure this shit out. There's nobody that I could really call. My ego is up a little bit, but I'm not like tweaking on people on some ego shit.
Yeah.
But I'm feeling myself.
Word.
I'm like, this is unbelievable. I was just telling niggas in jail, like, this is what I'm gonna do. They playing my shit on the radio less than a year out of jail almost. Niggas calling me from the joint. The whole prisons is going crazy. Like, he was just in here. And he ain't no bitch.
Word.
And he was just in here in prison fights in the hole, making hooch. Them niggas was calling me from the jail like, man, this niggas right now, like, bro, I helped them end they bits and get through they bits. Like, nah, he was just in here with us and he told us what he was gonna do and he went and did that shit.
Word.
So that shit really like making me feel not invincible, but just like, bro, you know how I felt, bro. You remember, like, I was like, and it wasn't like a ego, like I'm better than niggas. It was like, oh my God.
It's happening.
I was just, man,
everything you said was happening.
Yeah, I'm spending my last on CDs to give out for free.
Yeah.
Niggas ain't investing in me. I'm doing concerts. I'm in concerts, putting everybody on that bitch. Niggas is hoes.
I heard you.
I'm showing love still because I want y'all to see, like, oh, if he show love and he in that position, it could be like that.
Word.
That's what I'm trying to show niggas. Like, bro, you don't gotta be a bitch. But some niggas are bitches.
And this how I know you a stand-up guy. Because on that downfall, you feel me, on that little
when it
started going down, you made a transition to what you is today. You feel me? And it ain't like it. Ain't nothing changed.
And think about it, have you ever seen me on the internet crying?
Hell nah.
Have you ever seen me on the internet address like, oh, he ain't do this, he ain't do that?
Word.
Have you ever seen me talk about the label?
You would have never even thought none of that shit happened.
You will never know.
Yeah.
Because fuck that, I'm drinking water. The bitches still like me.
Yeah.
I can wake up and get some money. I could do whatever I want to do. I'm so appreciative of life.
And niggas still fuck with you.
And niggas still fuck with me because my face clean. I ain't start tweaking and acting like a bitch.
Word.
I stayed myself. And any nigga that know me before and after, they gonna be like, man, that's how Lantana was.
Yeah.
Was I like this in 2012? It's how I was. You feel me? You feel me? And I'm not saying I'm perfect like I ain't, you feel me? But I ain't, you feel me? Ain't anything that I can sit down and talk. Anybody that was in my life, I could sit down and talk to them about whatever was going on. You feel me? And most of the people in my life know, like, anything I did was with genuine intent.
Word.
I never have ulterior motives. I'm never trying to play you cock if you my people. You know what I mean? Like, it was certain shit back then how I was a little bit more harsh with my words because I was still young and overly, like, I was like my dad. And my dad is like, he feel like if he love you, it don't matter how he talk to you. And that's how I feel. I'm like, man, I'm not having no excuses for nobody.
Yeah.
I'm not having no sympathy. I don't need no sympathy. Everybody, I had to grow up and learn. Like, bro, I was talking to people, certain people crazy, but not in a like, you a bitch, you this, but like, nigga, what the fuck is you doing? Nigga, come on. But everybody can't be like you, nigga.
That's crazy. I got that problem.
Yeah.
I think I got that problem.
You gotta understand, like, bro, everybody can't be like you and everybody ain't you. And you can decide whether you wanna still be in their life or not be in their life. Know what I mean? I ain't about to be in nobody, like, man, it's people that I love, and man, if that's how they want to live their life, that's how they want to live their life.
Word.
You know what I mean? I'm sitting up here trying to tell niggas how to live they shit. Nigga, and my shit ain't all the way all right. I'm still got money and I'm trying to get, you feel me?
Yeah, I got you.
How you feel me back then? I'm trying to tell niggas how to live. They like, nigga, come on, nigga, you see what I'm doing? Man, like this was one of my biggest lessons. Like my brother Ori. My brother Ori, he passed away. But he came home from prison and he did time in the close max security prison. He did 6 years. He did like 2 years in a prison where they throw shit on each other.
Damn.
Because they can't get to each other and fight sometimes. So they had shit and piss in a bottle. And when they come past your cell, they'll spray you with it.
That's fucked up.
Oh my God.
That's fucked up.
Oh my God. And this happened to him. He got sprayed with shit and he had braids. And he was maybe 19, 20, 21 going through this shit. And he fucked up. So he come home, I got it going. But I'm like, and he be needing, like, I'm telling him to come to the studio and certain different shit, and he out in the world just living his life. And I'm like, nigga, you stupid as fuck. Bye. Nigga, get to the studio. You see what I got going on? Bro, because I love him and I want him to do well. But I'm not taking in consideration he fucked up.
Yeah. He
just came home from so much trauma and traumatic shit. He fucked up.
Word.
And I'm not giving him no grace because I'm a nigga that I don't like sympathy, and I'm not even trying to chill none. If somebody, you feel me, I'm like, man, if I'm rapping, I'm like, man, but he went through something different in life. And I was just on his ass so hard. And he used to be, man, we used to get into it until I grew up and had to understand, like, damn, bro, my bad, brother.
Yeah.
Are you cool?
You teaching me something.
Hey, are you all right?
Yeah.
You cool? You want to come to the studio today and fuck with me? Come fuck with me. Just, you ain't even got to rap. Just come fuck with me. I'm treating this shit like a drill sergeant.
Yeah.
And he like, boy, I just came from some niggas telling me what to do.
Yeah.
I'm going to fuck with you. Give me some time. I need to get
some pussy. Niggas be needing to hear it.
No, some niggas do. Some niggas do, but it's a limit.
Yeah.
It's a limit,
okay.
Bro. You gotta, you know what I mean? You gotta, you know what I mean? And I'm not, and everybody got different limits, so it's a touchy subject. But you gotta know, but look, what you gotta understand is for yourself. Look at yourself. Like, bro, I got shit I gotta do on my own. It's certain niggas that in my life, man, I can tell them shit to do, but it's still shit that I need to do.
Yeah.
Look, focus more on that. And then you give your people words of encouragement. You push them a little bit and you tell them, but you got to focus on yourself. And if you got all your shit, your ducks in a row and everything, then you can focus on people. But until then, shut the fuck up sometimes. Bitch ass nigga. You ain't even got all the money. You trying to tell me some shit.
Oh, God.
You can't even, shut up. I had to look in the mirror and tell myself, bro, shut up. Shut up, nigga. Like right now, that's why I tell me if I'm rambling, because you know what I mean? I'm a passionate nigga. And I'm a thoughtful person, so I'm going to talk a lot. But like sometimes I could go overboard. And I had to tell myself, bro, shut up.
I heard
Quit trying to tell these people what to do.
Now, I do want to ask, like, how is the transition, you know, because you do got an experience as an artist that a lot of niggas from the city don't. And whether they give you the acknowledgement or not, you feel me? Like, you have an experience of having getting signed, knowing the experience of, you know what I mean, the ups and downs of being an artist and everything. Talk about the transition from having a down moment and making it, you know what I mean, come back.
Bro, listen, that shit is, I be so thankful and appreciative. I become spiritual in my older ages.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? I used to feel like I was so egomaniac. That's where All Hustle No Luck really came from. I feel like everything that's going to happen for us is going to be some shit that we got to make happen. But no, it be some forces involved, whether you want to call it God, the universe, whatever you want to call it, it be some shit going on.
Yeah.
You feel me? And I didn't really acknowledge that back then because I'm like, man, I don't know. So I just know, but I know what I'm going to do.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? But it was certain times where shit happened for me and shit happened like, that's like, oh, damn, you know this nigga took his shit to Rick Ross or these people got your shit from that. Bro, I got on with no budget.
Yeah.
I got assigned to a deal with no budget.
Just working.
Bro, just working, bro. Just going to, like laying towel, cutting grass, learning this, learning that, hustling a little bit, doing, you feel me? I ain't had no budget because ain't nobody coming putting no money on me. You feel me? Like, ain't nobody do that shit. You know what I mean? And the people that did shit for me was because they saw the potential in the work ethic with it. You feel me?
Oh, God.
And so, like, you know what I mean? That shit... So when the shit started coming back around, it was maybe like last July 2024. Shout out my nigga Young X. He made the All Hustle No Luck beat. Young Evan. Evan. He made the All Hustle No Luck beat. Me and him had made him and his girl named Tropicana. They used to work for the Wiz.
Yep.
Like she was a deal. You hit the Tropicana.
Yep.
She had hit me up like, bro, I want you to make me a radio intro. And I always thought it was corny. I always thought, like, bro, like making radio intros as a rapper. The only nigga who did it good, I felt like, was Showtime. Showtime used to go crazy.
Yeah, he used to go stupid.
But I felt like that wasn't my style. But Evan, he sent me the beat and I came up with it and it was good and it was playing on the radio for like a long time. He used to be like, bro, please shoot a video. And I wasn't in that mode. I was rapping, but I was still rapping just because I love it. Like, it's my recreation. That nigga like, please shoot a video. And I'm like, bro, leave me the fuck alone.
Word.
But he kept on it, and that shit just was like, man, I had a good cameraman named Guy Almighty. Shout out my boy Guy Almighty. Any pictures
I'm
or
definitely hit.
videos you should see of me, Guy Almighty, shoot that shit. He already had been shooting videos for me or whatever. But look, I went down to Juneteenth. I went down to the Juneteenth concert down
on the banks.
On the banks, right? To perform for my nigga DJ Wavy Mo. He fire. DJ, shout out DJ Wavy Mo. He had a set. He said, bro, I want you to perform All Hustle No Luck. I came down there and the whole banks went insane.
Yeah.
It put a spark in me.
It reminded you.
It was like, damn, they still fuck with me.
Yeah.
Man, I just started getting active, man. I just started getting active, making songs. And then I peeped how like some of the younger artists looked up to me. I started doing interviews with them. I'm like, I used to think, man, like my baby mom, my first baby mom used to be like, bro, do a podcast, do this and this. And I just like, man, I don't want to talk on the internet.
Yeah.
But my personality is, you feel me, is different. So it's like, I started talking on camera, like, bro, we gonna do this shit. And so I started interviewing and doing little videos because, I mean, people find me humorous. Some of the women, females think I'm, you know what I mean, handsome. I mean, so it'd be like, that's why I got into that shit, and then the shit started going back up when I had that, something came to me to do that, do the down and way over.
Yeah, can't be fucked with.
Can't be fucked with, man. Anybody, and y'all know, y'all hearing this shit now.
Bruh, see that, like, if a motherfucker was out of town, they be like, where you from, Cincinnati? They gonna think of Lantana. In my head, they gotta think of Lantana, because your song was one of the top songs coming out of this motherfucker. Like, you feel me? So I feel like even to this day, like you still carry that with you. Like with the can't be fucked with, everything just matching your brand, the Lantana brand. You even down to your name, it's a street name. You feel me? Like
in my neighborhood.
It's damn near inevitable for you to be doing this shit.
Yeah, nah, man, it's really from a genuine place. I really love making music. I really fuck with the people. And I'm the one that can do certain shit that people can't do.
Exactly.
Like, who would have put that song together? Who would have put Can't Fuck With Us together? Remake and do the down the way. Who would have went and got Taka?
Yeah.
Have him talk on the beginning. Take him to Millville so he could shoot his part where he originally shot it
Yeah, I
at.
heard that's where he from.
Then go put some real downtown niggas. Scally and Cheese Teas, official downtown niggas.
Word.
You feel me? And you know what I mean? And then could go in Millville and do that shit with Taka, and shout out my nigga Pay. My nigga Pay me. He fired. He an artist from here.
Yeah, I'm hip.
You hip to Pay.
Yeah, I'm from the west side.
Him out there, they getting in there. Then we go downtown. I got Scally and Cheese Teas. We got the original RP Pookie. We had the original Pookie was in the video. We had different artists from different places. I had people in my family that was down there. Man, I'm down on off of Lynn, where it go down there.
Yeah.
I brought motherfucking 200 wings from Richie's. Shout out to Richie's because they sponsored that shit.
Okay.
Richie's gave me 200 wings, 300 wedges.
Oh, yeah.
And 3 gallons of pink lemonade. We bring that down there, feed everybody. The rest that was left, I took it on Liberty to the people that be outside. You feel me?
Oh, yeah.
Who can really put that together like that?
That's what I'm saying. A nigga that everybody fuck with.
You feel me? Who from what hood, what nigga can do that? You feel me? I had my nigga shout out Sparks. Sparks remade the beat. He didn't sample it. He remade that motherfucker.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Shout out to Sparks. He remade that motherfucker. And it was like, man, who else could do that?
It was.
Who else could put that and would have been thoughtful in that thoughtful with it?
Shit, only a creative somebody like you. You
feel
me?
Like, come on, like,
no
I mean,
cap.
yeah, it could be a creative, but who could really like go to these different neighborhoods because they face clean after all these years?
It ain't too many people that can do that as an artist.
Yeah,
nah, no cap. You would have to have somebody that's connected behind the scenes to make that happen.
It's some niggas that probably could do it, but that would do it.
Word.
And have that same thoughtfulness and you feel me and fuck with who they supposed to fuck with shit.
How is that as an artist? You know what I mean, standing on your own, how is it so easy for you to just connect with niggas? Because for some reason, a lot of artists from this city just don't do that. Because I don't know if you know, my bad for cutting you out, but I got I had the label called Real Fam or whatever, and I managed a few artists. That's how I got into the music. You feel me? And I reached out to one of the artists from the city and they said, I don't do features. You feel me? Like, I don't do features. Yeah. So how is it so easy for a Lantana to be able to get a...
Cause like
it ain't the same people, but...
it ain't because, man. Because I've been on TV and people, a lot of these people might have grew up seeing me.
I heard you.
Seeing me do this shit.
Word.
Like people didn't see me like, or they mama pulling up to buy All Hustle No Luck shirt from me when they was 10, or they seen me. I used to hop out at people high schools. Like they, you know what I mean? So like a lot of the niggas that's doing it now, they seen me doing that and they got respect. So like my, you know what I mean, my track record with people. Mm-hmm. You know, like I said, a lot of niggas was hoes. Bitch ass niggas. You feel me?
Yeah.
Playing fake bougie. Fake bougie. Fake bougie.
Yeah.
Fake uppity. And I ain't never did that. I used to tell nigga, I'm not, like, I'm cool.
You down there like a boosie.
Yeah, like, man, listen, but like, even something like that, because I'm cool with people as long as they cool.
Yeah.
Everything cool.
Word.
I ain't feel me. Let's be respectful.
Yeah.
Nobody be disrespect. You know what I mean? I don't be being cool and people ain't being cool.
Yeah.
I be being cool because it's cool, but some niggas want to make it not cool. They want to be riffing with niggas. They want to be disrespectful.
Yeah, guys too tough today.
They want to play niggas cock. They want to talk to people any kind of way.
Mm-hmm.
I got respect. I talk to anybody. I treat everybody with the same respect.
Yeah. Down to the janitor, to the nigga with the most money in the room.
Man, these niggas, bro, be tweaking with their fans and then run into a Bengals player and dick eat.
Yeah.
Eat dick.
Yeah.
Just no problem. You feel me? Like, they're the funniest niggas.
Yeah.
But niggas that's in the world that really will fuck with you, they acting like this.
Yeah.
I mean, they run into club owners, they acting, you feel me? But then they talking to people that like listen to their music. They treat them like, I mean, I treat everybody, the janitor, the president, everybody. As long as you respect, I'm gonna treat you the same. As long as you respecting yourself and respecting me, nigga, we can just have a genuine conversation. I don't give a fuck what you got. If you a bitch, you's a bitch.
That's a fact.
I'm not feeling like, you know what I mean? I'm not acting different or, man, I don't give a fuck. Oh, he could do that for you. Man, fuck him.
Yeah.
And all that shit. Is he a bitch? He's a bitch. But if he's not a bitch, we could talk like men.
I heard you. I heard you.
Talk like men, and I'm gonna fuck with you. I'm a fan of your shit.
I like this side of you. Like you starting to you damn near following my questions as we go. Like you feel.
I get the rambling. That's what I'm saying.
Nah, but it's on point though.
Yeah.
It's damn near like you transitioning right into the next question on point because you talking like OG Tanner right now.
That's why I came. That's why I come. I embrace that I'm just OG.
Oh God, but you ain't that old. You ain't old at all.
I don't become, and that's another thing why I be able to keep popping it because I still be looking like him. Niggas don't be. You feel me? When you see me in them video, if a nigga ain't never, they like damn. Niggas still, I mean, I be drinking water, eating sea moss, pussy, slamming shit to the floor. Not stressed about, you feel me? Not stressed about shit I can't control. You feel me? You know what I mean?
I heard you. But talk about that transition into OG Tanner. You feel me? Like, what made you, know what I mean, do that? Because you, know what I mean, you pulled out the lawn chair, man, you feel me? Pulled in front of the chair, in front of the camera.
My parents was older when they had me. So anybody who parents was older when they had them, they was in their like 30 and like closer to 30.
Yeah.
Anybody who grew up like when your parents were older, you gonna be damn near unk already.
Yeah.
You gonna like, you feel me? But if your mama was 20 and 21 when she had you, y'all brothers and sisters,
Word.
Damn near,
That's me.
Growing up, yeah. 18, 19, your kid. If you was 18, 19 when you had your kids, y'all, you feel me? Your kid gonna be different.
Grew up together.
Yeah, I mean, but I'm getting old school shit. Them niggas already 30. My mama 30. My daddy, whatever, you feel me?
Yeah.
So like, I always been that way. I was still like wilder then, but like I've grown up. I'm OG Tanner. I'm not you can call me whatever the fuck, but I'm unaffected like how you like, cause I dealt with this shit. This was something I dealt with.
Yeah.
When I was being in the beginning, I dealt with feeling bad about being a good person. It was a point where I felt like I was gonna have to kill somebody on camera.
Mm-hmm.
Cause they thinking that me being a good person mean that I'm a bitch.
Yeah. Damn.
I'm feeling like
I can relate to that.
I'm really feeling like I want to do something to one of you niggas. Y'all think I'm a bitch cause I don't just be like, I don't be perping.
Yeah.
Y'all you think I'm a bitch because you think I'm a bitch. Like, not that you gonna do something to me. Nobody ever disrespected me in person, but niggas just thinking like, because Lantana coming through hugging and being like, bro, do your shit. You thinking I'm on something.
Yeah.
No, nigga, I end you. And I'm not saying that you won't end me, but why even, what is we even on? But it took a point where I was like, man, what, like, there's no smut on my name.
Yeah.
In prison, on the streets, no one's done anything to me.
Yeah.
Nothing. And I haven't been a saint. You feel me?
Word.
But I be like, damn, but niggas was taking my kindness for so much of weakness that it made me like, I was confused. I was confused and like, what y'all want me to do? Crash?
Yeah.
Crash? But thankfully, I didn't crash. And I got to a point in my life where I just accepted, I'm a good guy. I'm genuine. Everybody not like that.
Yeah.
You feel me? And the people that don't like how I am, they just not for me. So I'm going to stay away from them people.
Word.
Fuck them people.
Word.
And how they feel and how they think.
What'd he say? Bitch nigga?
Bitch ass nigga. Bitch ass nigga. I had to get to a point where I thought it was funny because before, I was taking that shit personal because I'm genuine.
Yeah.
I'm not doing no fake shit. Ever. I'm not doing no fake shit. I'm not like, you never would meet me in a different time and like, oh, he like this and it. No, nigga, what you see from me is genuine.
I see you out there with Foodie with a cutie, man. I know that's got to be some unhealthy shit,
man, boy. Listen, man. Shout out to Foodies with the cutie, man. She's a really good person.
Word.
Me and her are not together.
Oh, no, I know that.
Man, but a lot of people don't. It's even been people in my family that felt like, damn, you that's your girlfriend? Nah, man, 40s with
y'all doing business.
That's my nigga.
Yeah.
She real cool people, man, and she's really ambitious and has really good energy, and we just be smiling.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, like, we don't be playing with the people.
Yeah, you gotta sell what you...
We be playing with the people, but they be taking that so serious. I done been out in the world with a different girl, and motherfucker called me over like, I thought you was with 40s with the kid. Because you like, I'm out cheating
That's
on
crazy.
her. But like, yeah, and I know that gotta fuck with her too, because motherfuckers see me out doing my thing and they think that I'm cheating on her.
Yeah.
No, man, Foodies a Cutie is just on her business, doing her shit, man.
Word.
Shout out to her, man.
Word. Now, with me being a fan of your music and everything, I'm gonna transition back a little bit, you feel me? Because I do my homework. So I noticed that you got a nice amount of features with Too Rich. You feel me?
Yeah.
I think he bring a different side of you out. You feel me? Like he make you.
He like this. I'm so.
Yeah.
Man, you feel me?
Yeah.
Not to say he a Superman too, but he embraces the creative side more.
Word.
He like a different whole version, man. I love Tourist Bench. That's my boy. That's my nigga. Me and him got a genuine relationship.
Yeah.
Like I seen him, like I met him back in he was in one of my first videos called When I Get Right, and I ain't even know him, and he was like talking to me, but I ended up seeing one of his videos and he was just cold. I fucked with him, and then we just linked and we started doing music, and it genuinely blossomed into a brotherhood. Like, that's my boy.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. When
he cold. He really the man. International Benji. Too Rich Benji. If you on the phone after you get off of this podcast, go look up Too Rich Benji.
Facts.
Turich Benji. He the man. He got great music. He's like,
he goes stupid
overly talented
on life. That's why I was saying, like, he like when I listen to your shit on his. I mean, when y'all do features together. You even fucking with the auto-tune.
Feeling
you
like
feel
God
me? Like,
love me. He got a song called God Love Me with him, bro. That
oh,
really,
God.
Feeling like because I said in my verse, I said, I'm feeling like God love me. These niggas better not touch me. And then in his head, he heard it as a hook, like, feeling like God love me.
That's on
feeling
fire.
Like God love me. Like,
I be killing that song.
We just like, man, we just relate. That's my boy, man. He really the man. I wish him all the best and success in the world. He cold.
Do he when y'all in the studio, he be like, man, I don't want you coming in here like Lantana.
He be being himself.
Yeah.
And I be being myself.
Okay.
We felt like, cause we not totally different, but we different niggas. But I'm a person, I like people that be they self.
Yeah.
Cause like it's people when I come around, they gon' tighten up? Are they going, you know what I mean? Are they going to be super cool? Are they going No, Benji always be himself. I like people that be themselves.
Word.
And he was himself, and I be myself, and then it just come together.
That's how the best music come out, because I been killing that shit. I ain't gonna hold you.
Feeling like, man, me and that nigga, bro, we gonna catch one. We gonna catch a motherfucking hit, man, because me and him, like, it's just real genuine with him, though.
I heard you.
You feel me? Like, I fuck with people over their talent, but I be fucking with people that it just genuinely dope like that.
Yeah.
Another nigga like that's genuinely dope like that is my nigga Cheese Tees.
Yeah, facts.
Man, my nigga Cheese Tees, man. Shout out to him, man. If you don't know him, go look up this nigga Cheese Tees, man.
Word.
Look up Save a Lot and look up
I've been
Rich.
listening to bruh for a minute too, even before he went and did his time.
Man,
like,
he a young player.
Yeah.
He a young player, and that's why I be posting him a lot, and I be on shit like him, because I be feeling like, man, Cincinnati needs somebody who's gonna be in league that's a player.
Yeah, exactly.
Not no bitch ass nigga, man. Nigga that think he better than people. Nigga who think that because he got money, he this or that. We need a player involved.
Come on, man.
A nigga that's what I mean, like a nigga that could be up and still fuck with the people.
Come on, man.
You know what I mean? Because that shit be like influential. Niggas will see him like that and be like, man, I ain't gotta be a bitch.
Yeah, that's for facts.
If a bitch ass nigga is in charge or in head, niggas will be like, niggas
I gotta be a bitch ass nigga.
I got real talk.
Come on, man. That's crazy. Now, we definitely on to something right now, because I definitely want to ask you, like, what you think about the local music scene right now.
Let me see that joint one time. You like?
Yeah, we definitely. We at our end. We having a great conversation right now. I only asked probably like 2-3 questions off this motherfucker. Like, I knew it was gonna be like that.
I
knew it.
Man, cause that energy is damn near like, you feel me, strong.
Oh yeah, for sure. And let me know whenever you gotta.
Nah, I'm good. We in the world. We talking, man. I'm having that strong energy. And that's what I accepted. What to bring it back to? That's what brought me to being OG Tanner. I accepted, like, man. That's why some niggas is uncomfortable with my shit. Yeah. Cause I'm OG, you know what I mean? A nigga trying to hold you accountable or trying to give you some game, nigga don't, you know what I mean? I'm OG, and I had to accept that some people don't like it, but it will reach some, and it will influence them to be a real ass nigga.
Cause I got these questions in my head. You went viral for talking to the young niggas, you feel me? Yeah. Out of nowhere. Talk about that. You feel me? Because you ain't go viral for your music. And motherfuckers thought you was young yourself. I was reading the comments. They thinking like this. You a young nigga your damn self.
Why though? You fucking with me.
Oh, God.
You know what I mean? I be drinking that water. But yeah, let's go here.
But talk about that little that moment right there. You feel me?
When I was talking about the music and the demonic vibe.
Yeah, that's what it was. That's what it was, y'all.
Man, you know, I ain't gonna lie. At that time, I wasn't even deep on my music shit. You feel me? At that time, but it was just like I had been out earlier that night to the club. I had been out early. Can I see that light? Who got that light? I had been out earlier that night to the club, and just. I felt that shit because I'm a spiritual nigga, man, and I'm a big energy nigga. Yeah. I could just feel it. Like, man, this shit fucking us up. This certain, man, you playing all these murder songs back to back, it's really fucking us up. Mm-hmm. It sounds good, but it's really fucking us up. You listening to 10 straight serial killer murder songs in a jingle.
In a row.
A murder jingle. You really listen to a murder jingle. You listen to a murder jingle. Yeah. And that shit, it'll make a weak nigga feel strong. Bravado. It make the hoes feel bravado. That's why they like to say, you feel me? It make that bravado. And it hypnotizes and fuck us up. Word. And I felt that shit. And I woke up, man, and I was going to work that morning. I was plumbing at the time. You feel me? And I felt it, and I woke up. I'm listening to Post Malone. It was just like the vibe of it. He was just on there talking about, he was just singing and having a cool time. And I'm like, damn. That shit we was listening to the club last night. I'm looking around at niggas. It just got them like in the fucking musical days.
I was about to say in the days.
When you see they clone Tyrone.
Yeah.
Like, bro, that shit. Like,
and I damn near think you said that and made that post before the movie came out.
I don't know. It might have came out before that. I don't know. I can't remember.
Damn near the same time, but I know you
was around the same time. It wasn't. I wasn't influenced by that. Yeah. But like. But that shit was like, damn, this really is. We in this club trying to have a good time listening to a nigga talking about killing niggas. Yeah. Think about that. We in here trying to have a celebration. We want to fuck hoes. We want to get money. But we listening to a nigga talking about fuck his cousin. Kill him.
Yeah.
That nigga owe me some money on. Or y'all bitches. Y'all some broke bitches. I'll kill y'all. And we listening to that to have fun. It's really fried.
It is.
And not saying that I don't like certain murder music. I do. Because I grew up in it. I like it.
But you got a conscience. You know it's got to be a balance. But I understand
that this is frying us out. I'm telling my young nigga, like, bro, especially with the music that's out now, I'm like, bro, you riding around to a nigga killing a nigga in every song all day.
Yeah.
You not even like that, but that shit turning you into that. Because you thinking, like, in our culture, it's damn near you a bitch if you ain't a killer.
Yeah.
If you ain't want to kill somebody, you a bitch.
It's fucked up.
That's so extreme.
It's a fucked up mentality.
Think how extreme that is. I'm a bitch because I don't want to go out and kill people. People don't accept life. People don't accept, like, damn, like, they don't understand how precious life is. So they like, I kill that
They
man.
play with it.
He a bitch. He stepped on my toes. He said this. I kill him. They don't understand how bad that affect a family. You kill a nigga in a family that's important to that family. If you that nigga in your family, you know how it is to be that nigga in your family.
Come on, man.
Say you get killed. How all of them holidays are gonna be after that?
I think about it all the time.
Say if you get took out of y'all family holidays.
It'll be through. We have holidays at my house.
You feel me? Nigga don't understand what he doing when he kill a nigga. What you taking off of this planet. Now, if you defending yourself or you doing certain shit, but this certain shit is just like, bro, you kill this person, he the breadwinner for his family. Oh, now he got 3 kids, 1 or 2 of them sons. They about to grow up, they just about to grow up under their mama. They fucking around grow up and be street niggas. Niggas that kill people. It's just like, it's shit that's
a continuous cycle.
Shit like it all, everything affect everything, you feel me? And the thing that I be trying to tell young niggas is just look at the older niggas and how they talk about the shit that you doing now. They was doing it then too. Like, that's why I'm not judgmental with the young niggas. I just be like, just pay attention.
Yeah.
Them niggas that be 40 and up in prison, talk to them on the phone.
Yeah.
They like, bruh, I wish I could just tell you not to do the shit you doing. Bruh, listen, I talk to these niggas. I be on these jail calls.
I just heard you on the phone.
On the jail call with a nigga doing 17, with a nigga that's on his 18th year.
Yeah.
I done talked to another nigga that's on his 14th year, and then he 40-something. And he called me. Remember my nigga BG? He called me. I'll be going to the studio so he can record shit. He wanted to record a session of him talking to his younger self.
Okay.
He talked to his younger self, and he was begging and pleading. He in jail right now. You feel me? He got 23 years. He trying to get some time knocked off. Hopefully he get the time knocked off. But if he don't, he won't get out till 2034.
Yeah.
But he talking to himself. I'm at the studio. I'm letting the phone record on the shit. He talking to himself like, listen, man, I wish you could just see. I wish you could just see, bro. This shit gonna be hard for you, bro. I wish you could see, like, bro, this shit you gonna miss out on your kids growing up, bro. I wish you could just see, like, and he talking to his younger self. He in the cell. He in a cell in maximum security prison in Lucasville.
Yeah.
On the phone with his brother talking to his younger self. And he's so passionate. It's like he really sitting there talking. Like, you feel me?
Yeah, now that's some shit right there.
You know what I mean? And every nigga dealing with their consequences of their shit will go through that if you get a chance to make it to 40.
And I ain't gonna lie, like what you saying that is the reason why I always say I ain't no perping ass nigga, cause I ain't never been locked up, arrested or nothing. But I ain't gonna say that I ain't ever did nothing. Like, you feel me? Like, but I do understand with those consequences. I got 2 sons. Like, I know if I was to do whatever I wanted to do out this motherfucker, it wouldn't be in the right direction for my kids. You feel me?
Like a nigga that raised smart sons.
Yeah, you feel me?
He was a smart son. If you go to jail for some dumb shit,
he gonna let you.
He gonna be like, bro. My son, if I went to jail for some bullshit and I told like some shit, like, cause I was mad, he gonna be like, bro, what?
Come on, man.
You was mad and you did what?
Exactly.
My son gonna be like, bro, you was mad. You be telling me all these years this shit, and you was mad and you did what?
Come on,
you
bro.
You couldn't control yourself? You a bitch.
Real talk.
And he can say that.
And that's exactly how Cody is. No cap. And shit, since we there.
I got it.
Oh yeah, do your thing. Shit.
Hello. What's up, Chuck? A podcast.
Yeah, you know you work tonight.
Emma.
I'm driving now.
Yeah, I'm in the brick by brick. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. When I'm booked for 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
Why you trying to fight me about this shit though?
I'm just saying where you was at if you even remember.
I did not remember. You know, I
Right
was
next
turned
door.
up
Look
last
at
week.
God, man.
Look at God.
Feeling
I'm
like
right
God
over
love
here.
me,
I'm
man.
right over here looking like God love me. Damn, I thought you would just call me because you seen my car outside or something, man.
Yeah. Nah, I'm about to pull it back up then if you still trying to do it.
Man, I don't know when I'm gonna get done with this, so I ain't gonna even like. If you ain't tripping, man, let's do it enough because I'm already sauced for real, for real.
All right, go ahead and do your thing now.
Much appreciation, bro. I'll call you back and reschedule when I got you.
All right, brother.
For sure.
That's solid right there.
Mm.
That's definitely solid. But since we was right there, I wanted to ask you, like, how's fatherhood? You feel me? And being an artist.
Man, that shit
Just
weird.
a creator.
Bro,
you feel me?
That shit weird as hell, bro. Being like going to a elementary, fucking elementary, some shit, and then I was on Saturday. I was just doing some Lantana shit, rock out, because I be in the world. I turn up, and then tomorrow I'm having to be a dad. Sit here and watch with my daughter. I'm about to watch a cartoon movie 4 times in a row because she said play it again.
Word.
I got a 10-year-old son and 3-year-old daughter. That shit weird as hell, but I fuck with my kids though, man. I fuck with my kids. My son really grew up with me through this shit.
Yeah.
Because I was like, when I had him, I still was outside. I'd take him on the blocks with me. I would still go outside. I still was struggling to let go of street nigga behavior. So I'd be outside on like where I'm from with him as a little bitty baby. I have him in the studio as a little bitty baby. Like, he should not be around. But I was like, where else he gonna be?
Word.
He with his daddy.
Come on now.
You feel me? Like, so I'm like 26, 27 with him, and I'm like, shit, I got him as a little bitty baby in the studio. It's my son. Like, shit, it's my everything. You feel me? So it was real, like, how he had to grow up with me, and I kept it super real with him. But now I got my daughter, and it's a new wave of Lantana. It be some shit, and I'm not really.
Damn, they're happening on right at the right time.
Right at the right
time.
Nah, it's right at the time. It's right at the time. But the thing is, me in artist mode is really insensitive.
I heard.
It's hard because I can't be in my feelings.
Yeah.
I can't be in my feelings, and I can't care about feelings that much.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to do some special shit. So I can't really care about feelings.
Word.
But with a daughter, you have to care about feelings.
And I think that's why I got 2 boys. I say that all the time.
Bro, listen, I'm thinking, like, people used to be like, how you think you gonna be with your daughter? He's gonna be the same. I'm like, shit. You gonna be different with your daughter. I'm like, shit, I love my son to death.
Mm-hmm.
Anything. You feel me? So it ain't gonna, I'm used to be thinking like it ain't gonna be no different with my daughter.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna, but it's different.
Yeah.
Little girls are a lot different. They really are. It made me understand women first. Y'all really super fucked up from the very start. Men can be influenced. Y'all be fucked up.
Yeah, they come out with it.
They come out with it. Like, boys can be influenced to be how they gonna be.
Yeah.
But a girl cannot be influenced by nothing and still be fucked up.
She is who she is.
She is who she is. Like some little boy, most little boys, man, if they're around positive shit, gonna be positive and certain respectful. But some little girls can just end up how they gonna be. It don't matter. They get from the womb.
Yeah. Nah, that's funny as hell.
That's gonna be a clip right there because that's the they need to hear.
Yeah, for sure.
Like,
honestly, I'm definitely. I already thought about it as you were saying.
Bro, listen, boys, bro. My son, he dug in his diaper when he was little because shit felt like some funny shit to play with. My daughter will try to manipulate me already with tears or certain shit.
Yeah.
My daughter will say no to me. Certain shit with my son, he knew he couldn't say no to me.
Word. They can get away with shit that the boys just can't get away with.
Like, do something, bitch. Do it. What you gonna do?
Yeah.
I'll cry right now. Fuck the whole house up right now. And it's nothing I could do. It's that shit crazy.
Nah, that's what's up, though. I always got to bring up fatherhood on the show every time because if you don't take care of your kids, I can't bring it. Don't even make sense. You feel me? So it don't even make sense.
I don't like, man. I just don't. I don't know what niggas go through.
Yeah.
So I'm not a big judger on shit, but that you should be doing your best to try to figure out with your kids.
Word.
Do your best to try to figure it out with your kids.
And that's all I'm saying.
And I know it could be really hard with certain baby mamas and certain shit, and they don't give us no rights as fathers. But even if you had that baby, even if you told that bitch don't have that baby, even if you told that bitch don't have that baby, even if you knew you didn't want no baby with her and she knew everything, if you was fucking her raw and you skeeted in her, you have a responsibility.
Word.
And you just got to deal with it. And I know that's hard as hell because accountability is as hard as for men as it is for women. It's salty, like, damn.
Yeah.
I done got this bitch pregnant. I told her to get rid of it. I'll pay. If she decided to say, fuck you and your money, I'm having this baby.
Yeah.
You know, you could deal with it however you want to.
Shit, Anthony Edwards just deal with it.
And I'm not mad at him.
Yeah.
And I still believe in certain, when he gets older in some of his life, he gonna want to reach out to his kid.
Word.
But right now, dealing with a unruly baby mother or a baby mother who's delusional or I don't know what she is.
Yeah.
And I don't want to put it on her. But I be doing these hoes.
Yeah.
Hoes have,
Shit,
certain hoes have MOs.
Yeah, real talk.
She was on some bullshit. You don't even know me. You want to keep this baby?
And he gave her the money to get rid of it.
You want to have this
decided
baby.
to keep
You want to have this. And he didn't just give her the abortion money. He was willing to sack her.
Yeah.
But, you know, she want to play them games and get that little money. Not thinking like, damn, my baby ain't got no daddy.
Yeah.
Because fuck that baby. I'm about to get this money. I'm going to be fly on Instagram.
Yeah.
I'm going to be able to drive a car that I want to do. But fuck how this baby going to grow up. You feel me? My baby going to have to see, man, when he get older and see the news articles and see her, damn, my daddy didn't even know you, bitch.
Today's society.
You feel me? That's the only reason it's more serious for the females when y'all want to fuck raw and have babies with niggas. A nigga can have a baby with you and be gone off.
Mm-hmm.
You had that baby, that's a different. It's just different.
Word. I want to ask you a few more questions. You feel me? How what you think about the local music scene? Because I did ask it, but we got a little bit off.
I think them young niggas is really it's hella different genres.
Yeah, God it is.
It's hella different genres of niggas. It's niggas that's doing they shit that's not acknowledged. It's niggas like people always just think the street genre is the only one.
Oh God,
it's niggas from here that's doing they shit that's not street niggas. Like, you know what I mean? It's niggas that be doing they shit. You feel me? So I feel like it's doing this thing, man. But you know what I mean? I think just rap in general is just crazy because the internet. You feel me? Like I don't even. It's so many fake pages, fake blogs. It's just different as fuck, man.
Would you sign an artist?
No, I'm not. I'm not in that position. If I wasn't 50 million up, I wouldn't sign an artist.
I heard you.
If I didn't have the money that people be signing artists with money that they care to lose.
Yeah.
And that's your problem. If you want to sign an artist, you ain't even have money that you not tripping if it never returns.
Mm-hmm.
Because in music, a lot of the money is no return on it.
On God.
You feel me? But these niggas are they got a couple racks or they got a couple hundred or even a million. Bro, you looking like, damn, I didn't put 50 up. We ain't made no money back. We still building. You waiting on a return. It's not an exact return on music. Or you might get all the money or you might not get none of the
Or
money.
how about this? I'm willing to still keep going because I know we got to build, brick by brick. I'm still willing to put it up, but niggas falling off because they don't believe as much as I believe.
Bro, listen. And that's another thing that you got to be able to deal with.
I ain't even an artist.
I put the money on the wrong nigga. That's a lot of, and it could happen. Some niggas can't deal with the fame. Say you do get them turned, man, bro. Or say you even get them to that point where they can even get to that. Some niggas, bro, like I said, they not fucking with themselves. They only doing this shit. If you weren't about to pay for this session, would he even go to this session?
On God, I dealt with all that.
If that's the main thing you gotta look at with the niggas. Like, would he be doing this shit regardless of me or not?
Come on now, I learned, bro. I learned.
If he had to get a job, go to work, get a check, save his money, would he go to the studio and put out a video? A lot of niggas, maybe 80% wouldn't.
He talking to me right now.
Them niggas looking at that shit. Them niggas like, man, your money is different. I'm in this studio clowning. But, bro, I done been spending my own money on studios for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
So I look at it different. I'm going to be precise with this shit. Niggas be playing.
Yeah.
But sometimes when a nigga got belief in a nigga talent, he be blind. He be like, man, this nigga so good, but you ain't being real with yourself.
Yeah.
This nigga so good, but he a bitch.
Yeah. I learned, and throughout my experiences, you feel me? Like with signing niggas, with me saying niggas is bitches, now I'm the bad guy. Cause I recognize that you ain't on your shit like I'm on my shit.
Yes,
you say you a rapper, nigga, and I say I'm gonna manage you, nigga. I'm gonna do what I do.
And then
do what you do.
And then in the end, you gotta be able to deal with the scrutiny of a nigga being like, man, you put that money up, but nigga, it's me. Nigga could flip on you. So it's like, it's a dirty game, man. It's a risky business. That's why I say any nigga that invest in music, you need to be up a few M's.
Mm-hmm.
But niggas like, it's like when niggas who trying to like out of nowhere promote a party.
Yeah.
You about to put your last dollar in booking a nigga, a rap nigga.
Yeah.
You put your last dollar into it. You don't know what could happen.
Mm-hmm.
And now you mad at the rapper.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
nigga, you not a promoter. It's not like this money ain't promised. We selling art.
Come on, man.
We are selling art. That's why if anybody's buy your shit, you should be overly thankful. We selling art right now.
I feel the same way.
You know what I mean, them little niggas don't be. You know what I mean, when I ain't never had nobody who's paying for my shit.
Yeah.
So that's why I take it so much serious. You feel me? Niggas be having niggas that pay for their shit and that fuck them up. Some niggas like, if you don't appreciate getting your shit paid for, you gonna start thinking that it's you that's just doing this shit.
Come on, man. That's
why
crazy.
Them niggas start thinking that they doing all this shit because they not appreciative. That's why you gotta look for appreciative.
Boy, you got a lot of clips, boy. Hey, this been a hell of a fucking interview.
You got PTSD.
Oh
and
God.
Shit. Them niggas like, bro, because them niggas like, if they not appreciative niggas, bro. Like I know niggas that like that. Nah, man, he cold, bro. He gonna do this. I be telling niggas, bro. I'm not coming to fuck with no nigga that wouldn't go to the studio if it wasn't somebody that was gonna pay for it.
Yeah.
I'm fucking with niggas that's already paying for videos. They already paying for songs. They paying for their clothes. They paying for shit. I'm not fucking with a nigga that ain't fucking with himself.
Come on, man. Damn. You talking that shit. I can't wait to clip that one. Cause you niggas that be looking for handouts and shit, all you gotta do is just put in a little bit of work. You feel me? It be a lot to a motherfucker that's willing to put something behind you.
I don't even want nobody to put nothing up if I ain't already fully invested.
Word.
I don't want you to, if I ain't fully invested into myself, I don't even want your money.
Word.
I'm perping. I'm about to waste your money. That's just how I am. But some niggas,
you a realist.
Some niggas will sit there and let you waste their money on videos and this. The niggas won't even post their own shit.
Man, you a bad motherfucker, boy.
Nigga won't even post their own shit. You sitting there like, bro, I love this nigga music and who he is.
Come on, man.
Nigga ain't even post his own shit. You know why? Because he didn't have to go punch no clock. He didn't have to go risk his freedom to pay for this shit.
Come on, man.
He just, a nigga fuck with him so much. And he just trying to.
And it's crazy, though, because I be preaching that shit like, with me doing a Brick by Brick podcast, it don't got a lot of subscribers, of course, but I know what it's going to do because of the conversations that we having on this motherfucker. You gotta
start from somewhere.
And people be, as an artist, they be looking like, man, I don't got the support. But me as a podcaster, I'm looking like, shit, fuck the support. The support gonna come to the people who gonna just fuck with it.
When they support you? When you support yourself.
Exactly.
Niggas seen me in that club so many times, they passing out CDs and take pictures. They like, I'll take one with you.
Come on, man.
Niggas that throw CDs taking a picture with me with mine because they seeing me.
Word.
You know what I mean? You fuck with yourself. You know what I mean? If I see you fucking with yourself, I can fuck with you, man. I ain't never coming to do no song with no nigga that ain't got no YouTube.
Yeah.
He ain't got no distro kid. He don't post on, he posts every 2 months on Instagram.
Come on, man.
To fuck with you. For what? If I like you and I just feel like purping, I ain't on that purpose shit.
Let me ask you. Would you rather be signed or indie?
Man, I really don't even understand signed no more, but yeah, I really don't understand it. I don't understand it no more. It's different because so many people could just do this shit off the internet.
Word.
Even though you still need that backing. If you getting your own money, stay indie.
Yeah.
If you getting your own money and you could suffice as a business. If you could really run a business, stay indie. If you can't run your business, then and you got somebody that's willing to put up a substantial amount.
Yeah.
Not 10, 20 bands, this is chump change.
Yeah.
You having to at least be in the 6 figures. Something that could change your life.
Mm-hmm.
Then go ahead, bro. If it's right, if the contracts is right, if you pay attention to the contracts and you got enough money to get a lawyer to look over it, go major. But it's so much shit that you could do indie that is cool.
Yeah. So what's next? What's next for you?
Man, I'm pushing. Look, I'm doing music. I love music, and I know I got fans that fuck with my music. But I'm doing that in the world with OG Tanner, man. In the world with OG Tanner, I'm interviewing people. I'm doing my own content. I'm just, man, building a brand. I'm about to bring back out the merch for In the World. And some more shit I got some surprises for. But I'm just, man, I'm really just trying to make this money off of being who I am.
Hell yeah.
You feel me? Because that, like, selling art and getting rewarded off of it is one of the best things in the world. You feel me? I get paid to do features. I get paid to do shows, and I've been doing this shit for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Cincinnati don't give nobody no second chances.
Boy.
So for them to still fuck with me, how they be fucking with me, I don't take it for granted. I love y'all, Cincinnati. Y'all my people. Anybody who say, oh, he just this, fuck you. You're a bitch. But if you fucking with me, it's mad love for me. You get a handshake. If I got $1, I give you $1.
Word.
I ain't tripping, you feel me? But you know Cincinnati don't get no niggas no second chance. So I be looking at that shit like that's God. You feel me? Like, man, man, like, man, after all that time, you know what I mean? Because you know niggas, they don't give a fuck. They can't wait to say fuck you.
Real talk.
Man, there was so many people that couldn't wait to say, Lantana, bitch, fuck him. I'm glad he a hoe. Niggas really was mad when I started, you feel me, back getting this shit going. Niggas thinking that I got some type of something. Bro, what do you can't see all the shit I'm doing? Like, niggas think that it's some type of, like, cheat code that I got sometimes or some type of... Yeah, nah, man, I'm a genuine nigga. My face clean. The people that I grew up with, the people that I was in prison with, the people that I was in music industry with, the people that can be honest, they don't have no bitch-ass stories about me.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? It's niggas that could have disagreed with me and maybe not felt how I did, but... They know I was never disingenuous.
Word. No. So this show is called Brick by Brick Podcast. And you know, you've been building shit. I was 19
brick
probably.
By
you feel
brick.
Me? You feel me? You've been building brick by brick. So I like to ask.
Saint out this bitch. What's his name? What's some Saint?
Oh yeah, you talking about off of Snowfall, yeah.
Brick. Now you ain't using
Come
this
on, man.
clip.
I use it once. I definitely use it once, but I don't use it consistently because of the flags and shit.
Are they flagging?
Yeah. But the show is called Brick by Brick, and I like to ask each and every guest that come on here, because you know they build some with some social proof. What do brick by brick mean to you?
Man, brick by brick is caring about every single step. You caring, you not treating, you looking at the bigger picture, but you understanding that bigger picture don't get made without the little pictures. Like, man, like I'm all right, man, I gotta go to this club. It ain't really gonna be nobody there. But I had to go over here and fuck with the DJ.
Word.
All right, look, I'm gonna have to fuck with this nigga. I gotta pay him this money. I don't really got it, but I'm about to pay him because I need this posted, or I need this beat, or I need that.
Yeah.
This is brick by brick. Doing the things that it takes to get to the top of the pyramid.
Mm-hmm.
Feel me? Because a nigga it's some niggas that's gonna get lucky.
Word.
That's gonna just grow around the right people, and it's some niggas that will. The majority of you really have to sacrifice and risk some shit to do this shit.
Hell yeah.
You selling art, baby. It's just not. They don't have to get your art. If you selling art, bro, podcast is art.
No cap.
Music is art. Clothes is art. They don't have to fuck with you.
And I treat it as such. You feel me? I got my papers, you feel me, with all my questions on here.
I appreciate the preparedness, you feel me?
Oh, God. And I ain't even have to hit all of them, you feel me? I just hit the core ones, you feel me, during this conversation. And I definitely appreciate you for coming out, you feel me? I do look at you as Cincinnati, like a Cincinnati celebrity, you feel me, and hip hop royalty of our city, you feel me, and I appreciate you for coming out, taking your time, and this has been an hour and a half interview. This was my longest interview,
it is.
But I knew it was gonna be like that. You feel me? Like
talking, man, Martin Luther Tanner.
But nah, it's definitely been a time. You feel me though?
I be having to give a nigga that like, bro, this shit. That's really who I am.
Yeah.
Like it's like I'm just passionate. And like whatever the fuck we talking about, I'm gonna fuck with it.
And I'm gonna let you get your shit off. You feel me? I'm gonna let you get it.
You did. You feel me? Niggas that be coming through the spot, you feel me?
Yeah.
Richard Rat. Your bitch ass.
Yeah.
Boy.
Yeah.
I ain't got no thoughts, but I understand everybody can't be like me, so I ain't judging, you feel me? But,
Word.
You know.
And like I said, I definitely appreciate you again for coming on the podcast. You feel me? Leaving with some last encouraging words and let them know where they can find you at.
All good energy to the game, health, wealth, and success. Your feelings don't always matter. Sometimes you just being a bitch. And it's okay, because sometimes as humans we'll be a bitch, but you gotta recognize it and you gotta fix that shit. Don't keep on being a bitch. You feel me? Be accountable. You know what I mean? It's okay if you wrong. Admit that shit. Fuck it and keep moving. Get this money on. If you got kids, take care of them kids. If you getting pussy, slam that pussy through the mattress. Do your motherfucking shit, nigga. These niggas hoes and bitches. Don't care about what they think. All good energy to the gang and more life, man. Brick by brick. Bitch.
On God. And it's been a great episode and another special guest on the Brick by Brick podcast hosted by your boy Dion. And tune in. On God, you feel me? Like, share, subscribe to the podcast, man. We out.